not doing a lot of shocking that. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video on our 2004 T5. Today, as per the thumbnail, we're looking at the rear shocks. Now, I wasn't going to do a video on this, but then I thought it might help just a couple of you, and if it saves you going to the garage, you can do it yourself, save a bit of money, brilliant. For you, how can I put it? People used to working on their cars, yeah, forgive me, okay, let some of the other guys have a go. Anyway, we've got some new shocks. We bought them from Autodoc. They are Monroe Van Magnums V1170. I got the pair for under £50, if I remember rightly, from, like I say, Autodoc. They do take longer to get here from Autodoc. Reason we changed them: when I first bought the van, you could tell that the back was a bit bouncy. Yeah, it didn't feel quite right for a heavy van. So, and also on the last MOT, it came up with a misting on the shock. So this is the one I've taken off already. Let's get more light on the matter, and you can see there that oily. Yeah. So let's put that back. My new light. I like that light. Yeah. So you can see they're oily, and they're not doing a lot of shocking that. And I'll compare that to the other one in a sec. A second later, you can see how easy that was to move. Right, so this pretty tough, and they do very slowly spring return, but we can get to go up. And when you compare it to that, those were shocked. So time for some new ones. Anyway, let's stop waffling. We need to get the wheel off. I've done one side already, like I said. So we need to get this wheel off, get it up on axle stands, and then we'll show you what's going on underneath. Got the wheel off. Here's the setup we got. We got axle stand underneath. You can't see it, but it's on the back of the sill where the A-arm basically meets. We still got the jack underneath the arm, because the shock absorber, which is just there, when you undo it, it'll allow the arm to go down because of the spring there pushing it down. And it might, especially if you've got lower springs, the spring might come loose. But if you've got that underneath there, like that, it's fine. Anyway, tools we need, you don't need that, not unless you're filming it, is 18mm socket. That's for the top. We've got a 21mm socket, 21mm spanner, breaker bar, and a ratchet. And the bolts, well, the bottom bolt is there, that's the 21mm, and that goes all the way through. And I probably will flash you if I do it this side. Yeah, you can't see it, but it's on that side. And the top one, it's a bit awkward to see. That's up there, that's the 18mm. That's the awkward one to get to. So I'll try and set you up somewhere. And I'll do it old school. I mean, I do have power tools, but you might not, so we'll see how we get on. Right, well, we'll start with the bottom one. Needs a bit on the tight side. And now the top one, which is the 18mm, which I can't actually see at the moment. I'm sure we'll get on there. There we go. Oh, Bennett. There. Lovely. And now feed the new one up into the hole. somewhere, wherever that is. And then I put some anti-seize, I can't see it, on the bolt. So hopefully you won't see that. And then the bottom one. Start to bolt the floor. Done. So there we are, all done up. That one, you won't see that one because the light's not on there, but yeah, look, very nice looking shock. Ooh. Right, the shock is on up underneath there. I haven't put the wheel on because I want to fiddle around with some other wheels and stuff, but that is it pretty much. Not too bad a job. You need, sorry, I don't mean to wave you around. You want a good flat area, you want a good jack, axle stand, 18mm socket and ratchet, obviously 21mm socket and spanner and a breaker bar. I sprayed it with ease and oil before I started as well, that helps. Anyway, these are the offending articles. This one is the second one, is a bit better. It has some resistance, not like that one, but always a good idea to change them as a pair. Anyway, I hope you found this of some use. If you're not used to spannering and it lets you do this job without paying someone else to do it, brilliant. If it's a bit easy for you guys, I'm sorry, but we need to help everybody we can in this community. So anyway, that is it. I'm going to stop waffling now, apart from look us up on Instagram, Larcs_workshop. And I hope to see you next time on another video, probably on that. Cheers then. Oh, one day I'll get it right. Flipping nearly 2 minutes wasted. Did you notice my new centre caps? Yeah, I glued them back together because they came off with the film before. If you didn't see my, what's that? Oh, God, I can't talk again. My Instagram post, it won't make any sense to you, but basically I peeled the protective film off them when they're in and it pulled the Volkswagen logo off. Talk some rubbish on this, don't I? Right. Oh, I haven't turned it off yet. Still cold in here.